Okay, so I got this really weird Amazon delivery story. It's kind of funny. I feel kind of bad. I remember hindsight. In hindsight, I would have did things totally different. So I need the internet's opinion. Am I am I in the wrong here? But so a little background. I needed new work boots. These are hunting boots, and I like a particular kind. And I looked on eBay. They didn't have any. Amazon didn't have any. I'm back on eBay later, and they had a bunch of them. And they had some that were like cheaper than others. I'm like, that's too like something fishy there. And there's one store. It had them for cheaper, but not like a scam cheaper. And everything checked out. I was like, yeah, okay, I'll get them here, save a few bucks. And then quickly, I was like, man, something's not right, because it said shipped, and then seller request return. I don't know. Maybe they set the wrong size. Not sure. But so we go back and forth. Oh yeah. So Amazon, he must drop ship through Amazon, because Amazon comes like, it looks like a boot package. Like, we need a PIN number. And I was like, he definitely never sent me one. And he never did. And we kept going back and forth. He's like, yeah, I didn't send you a PIN. And I was like, yeah, I know. I need to get my package. So I was like, whatever, brother. So I was like, just give me my money back, and I'll buy somewhere else. That's what I did. Got my money back, bought boots, different place. Came right in. Should just did it from the get-go. But so back to last night. So this was a couple weeks ago. And last night, 8:30, mind you, close to 8:30 at night. I was getting ready for bed. So I worked all weekend. I was tired. Of course, I had a few drinks too, so yeah, that'll probably play in the story too. But so I get like two or three back-to-back phone calls, maybe even more. I'm like, well, maybe something happened to my dad, or something's wrong. So I picked up. I heard two people, and it's gonna sound weird, but this will play into it. They sounded like Asians, like they sounded like a young Asian girl or something. It sounded weird, and they were kind of laughing, like, we need your PIN number. I'm like, what? They're like, we need your PIN number. I thought it was someone, like a scam, maybe somebody messing with me, I didn't really think about the boost, because it's like 8:30 night. So I'm going, this is exactly what I said. I was like, my PIN is 420187 cocksucker. And they're like, what? I was like, no. And he said, he's like, no, sir, that's not working. I was like, no, you gotta put in a cocksucker. And I just kept calling this person like cocksucker, just really off the wall, just really weird shit. I thought it was something to fuck with me. I was just fucking with them, having some fun. And then the wife comes in. She's like, there's some people outside. I'm like, really? Grab my gun, go outside. Yeah, them little Asian people, I thought maybe they were two little kids. So what happened, it's all on my security camera, that there was an Amazon delivery guy. For whatever reason, he tried to deliver them boots again, like months later, or like weeks later. And he sent his two little kids in the middle of the night, 8:30 at night, to a stranger's house to knock on the door and call him. And so there I am on my camera. The kid has his phone out talking to me. I'm in the house. I'm just berating these two little kids for like 2 minutes. I felt horrible. I was like, I love kids. Like, I felt so bad. So I immediately tried calling the guy. He didn't pick up or nothing, for obvious reasons. So I texted him. I'm like, dude, listen, I thought it was a scam late at night. I was like, I am so sorry. I am so sorry. He's like, oh yeah, no problem. I get it. And I was like, just take that package back. I was like, don't want it, Okay. But I guess in the meantime, before I realized what happened, maybe his sister was in a car, and she was probably pissed at what I was saying to the kids, obviously. And so she took my number, and then she sent me a message. Hey, you won $1,000. I need your name, or driver's license, and social security number or card. I forget. Obviously like a scam or something. So me being already confused and pissed off, I laid into them. Something fierce. And then that guy texted me. He's like, hey, I'm sorry, man. That was my sister. She got your number from my phone. I was like, okay. I was like, don't appreciate it. And you guys are never allowed to come back here. I was like, we got plenty of mine shafts around here. He's like, I got it. I told him, all right, man. And that was it. But I feel bad for you on the fucking kids. She was like probably 12 years old, sitting there just yelling at her. Hindsight, man. What you think you think I was wrong? Like, 'cause, I mean, I feel bad, but it's their fault though. Like, who sends your kids, coyote shit, to do your job first of all at night to a stranger's house? I actually sent Amazon a message about it because I was like, listen, something happened to them kids and they were delivering Amazon packages. I mean, so I would say the fault definitely lies within the parents there for sure. And I definitely shouldn't have probably just flew off the handle. I always did it with scammers though. I always get phone calls. They're whatever, scams. I always mess with them. I just thought that's what it was. But man, I feel so bad. Blue, you just peed on bear shit. That's not good. That's not a good sign, brother. Anyway, that's just a quick little Amazon story. What do you guys think? Thanks, guys.